Hi, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nao Nails, and on this video I'm going to show you how to do a stiletto shaped nail using acrylic. So I've already prepped this nail, I've dehydrated it and applied the acid primer. If you want to check the video for that, have a look in the description section and you'll check the link out. What we're going to do for this stiletto nail is we're going to use a long form. We want quite a long, exaggerated stiletto. If we're going to do it proper. We don't want no little itsy bitsy stiletto, we want a real big, nice, juicy, long one. So, make sure that this fits nice and snug. I'm going to close, slightly overlap here. Closing the form all the way down, right to the tip. Make sure we're all nice and snug. I'm going to use natural beige for this nail. The full length of the nail will be natural beige. I'm going to use Max Adhesion. You'll need a pinching tool at the ready. Now as you look at this sculpting form, you've got a drop. So the form actually drops down. So you can see that these lines are going to run nice and straight, which means it's going to run nice and straight out of that side wall. I'm just going to do a bead in this stress area, only a small one. It's going to give me a bit of support when I come to pinch the nail. And I'm going to go to the cuticle area, press that down, a little tap at the back, nice and light. So light little touches. And then I'm going to bring the product down the nail using the belly of your brush. As it starts to set up, you'll use a stiffer part of the brush. Now we're going to add the length. Keep your side walls nice and straight. One last bead. Make sure you keep those sides nice and neat. Okay. Let that set up a little bit. And then we'll pinch it in to make it nice and slim and narrow here especially. But then we'll pinch it all the way through, right to the tip. So your C-curve will run all the way through the structure of the nail. A little bit of powder on your fingers will stop you from sticking to the nail, so you can test pinch it. Yeah, we can get the pinching tool on there. So you can see there's a reason that I started in this area first, and I started here and worked my way forward. If I started here and worked my way backwards, this section would still be wet, but this would be dry. So there would be no way I could pinch this end. So I'm going to pinch it through from the nail, a natural nail, stress area, through to the length. And that's the order that it'll actually set. So as I go down here, I can feel it getting a little bit softer and a little bit softer. I'm going to leave that pinching tool on. Give that a few seconds just to really pinch it in and for it to set. Let's have a look at that. We can take this form off now. So just pinch the form to loosen it away from the nail, pulling down at the tip first, and you can slide it away. Brilliant. Going to file this side wall straight. I always do the side walls first, and this lateral length. Get that nice and straight. Cuticle area, whipping round with the file, making sure that you're angling the file. You don't need to keep it flat because you'll hit the skin, and angle it in. Come down the other side. I'm contouring the surface of the nail now. So I'm perfecting it. You still want your apex towards the back third of the nail. You can see us here. Slightly further forward than something with like a square edge, whether it be an edge nail or a square nail or a pipe. Slightly further forward, but still in that back third. Okay, I'm just going to dust that so I can check all the lines, check that its curves are all right. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. We're going to buff it now. Cuticle area first, get it nice and flush. You want no dipping. Sometimes people get a bit of a dip going on here. Some people get a dip there. Some people do them really flat. And if they're really flat, they won't last 5 minutes. They need those curves. These stilettos need that curve to make it strong. Nice sharp point. I can feel the curve all underneath there. Let's clean this up. Right. We're going to seal this with Mega Gloss Sealer Gel. Start at the cuticle area, work your way forward to the tip. And that can go in the lamp for 2 minutes. So that's cured. I'm going to pop a bit of cuticle oil onto there now. Massage that in. So we'll just recap about the structure again. Nice straight side wall, apex in the back third, nice soft drop down, a nice sharp point with a C-curve running from the cuticle right the way to the very tip. And that's your stiletto nail.